Hello, hello, hi, my virtual friend. What's up? What's happening? Welcome, welcome. Can you see me? hmm Happy Wednesday in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I'm Sean Azimi. I welcome you to this live. If you're joining me live, hold on, let's see what's going on here. Why are we? Okay, okay. Anyway, let's go, let's go. If you are somebody who would like to raise their frequency, I know I would, this live is for you. I'm going to give you 8 ways that I myself, I am going to put these into practice because they sound amazing and they sound very doable. And I want to surely raise my vibrations and my frequency. I could always use a little uppy up, right? So, like my man Jim Brown used to say, if you're ready, say I'm ready. And let me know in the comments where are you tuning in from. Be kind of nice to know. I'm in Southern California and it's warm, very warm. And for some reason, we are not live on Instagram, but we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So let's go. 8 ways to raise your frequency. Number one, the frequency hum. Hum softly for 30 seconds of your day. This actually activates your vagus nerve. It takes you from the nervous system. It takes you from there and puts you in a safety mode, like the calm mode. It actually raises your energetic baseline. Thank you. Say that 5 times. And the science behind this thing is amazing. Humming for 30 seconds softly. I mean, that's doable, right? We can do that, right? Yes or yes. Drop a one in the comments if you think that's doable. Come on. Number two, the subconscious bedtime order. Before falling asleep, say internally, show me what I need to see tonight. Now, what's interesting is I actually didn't know about this, but I have been praying. One of the things that I pray for every night is I look forward to dreaming tonight and having you tell me stuff in my dreams. I look forward to dreaming tonight and show me what I need to see. So, kind of been praying for that, which kind of makes sense because I have been dreaming more. Like, okay, so I'm not going to get into it, but the only thing I want to share with you about dreaming is that dreaming happens every night. We just don't remember our dreams. It's unhealthy for us not to dream. So we do dream every night. We just don't remember them. So this whole subconscious bedtime order is your subconscious works through the night. So if you give it a direction before you hand over the keys and go to sleep, it's going to follow that direction. Pretty cool, huh? Number one, dancing lobster on YouTube. Yes. You, Caden, what's up? Hand pink waving. JC, what's going on? How are you guys on YouTube? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Let me give you number three on how to raise your frequency. The cellular gratitude scan. Who comes up with these names? But the description. Place your hand on your heart. Feel grateful for one thing for at least 20 seconds. You know, heartfelt gratitude really shifts your heart's electromagnetic field. It really moves it around. So just place your hand on your heart for 20 seconds and just be really intentionally grateful for something. And let's practice all this stuff. Who's going to put number three into action? Drop a three in the comments if you think that's doable and you're going to implement it. I know I am. I like that a lot. Number four, I really like this one. Number four, probably my favorite. Probably. Number four says, name your future self. Ooh. Give your highest self a name or a feeling word. Whenever you need to make a decision, you can ask, what would he do? What would she do? Of course, first, for me, I ask God, but I like to give my future self a name or a feeling word. I think that sounds amazing. Your brain will respond faster to identity based questions. Identity based questions. Who or what, right? And then willpower based ones. So if you're asking, what would she do in this situation? What would he do in this situation? Right? Number five. Oh, I like this. I like this. I look. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Kim, not Kardashian. Very nice. Number five is the 2 minute solar change. So you stand in natural light for two minutes, if you would. You close your eyes. You face toward the sun. You visualize light completely going over your body and filling your body with the frequency of your highest timeline. I do this almost every day. Well, I have been doing this almost every day for about maybe a month, and I absolutely love it. That light exposure really helps with your ner- nervous system. For me, it really helps. Um, and if you add intention to it, like your intentions for the day, it just becomes a really powerful reprogramming tool. Hey, by the way, it's 11:11 p.m. right here in Southern California. What time is it where you are? It's 11:11 p.m. Make a wish. What is that? Number six. I love this one. The 90-second emotion ride. Like, what? Look, when something happens that you don't like, something bad happens, you get bad news or something, you can set a timer for 90 seconds. I've heard this before, and truthfully, I have not implemented this, but I have heard this from, I believe, one more expert, and I don't remember who it is, but they suggested you do 15 minutes if you have to. But in this case, you set a 90-second timer. You feel that emotion completely, whether you're angry, you're mad, oh, right? Don't create a story around it. We're not growing this thing. You don't want to create a story around it. You just want to feel that emotion. Now, according to neuroscientist Till Bolte Taylor, emotions naturally pass in about 90 seconds. It's your thoughts that keep them alive. I've heard this before with people who want to quit smoking. They say the first 90 seconds, or I think it is 90 seconds, if you can just resist that urge, you most likely are not going to smoke that one smoke. So interesting. L- Let me know in the comments if you've heard of this, of you have experienced this yourself. Maybe you have implemented this. I'd love to know. Drop it in the comments and let me know. By the way, for those of you who are on, how cool is this stuff? Who's committed to raising their frequency, dude? I'm all about this thing. I really like that. So I like very much. Hold on one second. One second. Let me just do that little block party over here. Almost every night I gotta play block party with somebody. Number 7 on the list of 8 things you can do to raise your frequency. Kim, not Kardashian, still with us, and she's enjoying this. I love it. Let's go. Uh, let's see. Block party over here on YouTube, folks. I had a block party at TikTok. All right, number 7 on 8 ways to raise your frequency. No, I like this one too. The slow motion moment. Choose one ordinary task, like you're brushing your teeth, you're making tea, washing your hands, you're walking, you're cleaning. I don't know. Do it at half the speed you normally do. How cool is that? Slowing down, it signals safety to your nervous system. So when you slow things down, you're telling your brain everything is chill, everything's cool, everything's safe. And safety is really when you feel safe. That's where transformation happens, right? You don't transform when you're feared, when you're angry. You don't really transform when you're safe. You're calm. You're like, oh, I realize that, right? So that's where real transformation occurs. And number 8, I like this one a lot too. I like this one a lot. Number 8 is the pre-sleep identity seal. In the final 60 seconds before sleep, replay one moment from your day where you showed up as your future self. Remember, you gave your future self a name and a feeling word. This is the time you call it out. This is the time you relive that one moment from your day. This is a good moment. Don't get it confused. Your brain consolidates identity during sleep. Didn't know that. Thank you, Juwan. I appreciate you for the follow. I'll go back to all the new people who are following me. I'll send you a message, and yeah. So you give it a version you want wired in, right? So I love these hacks. 8 ways to raise your frequency. 1, the frequency hum. 2, the subconscious bedtime order. 3, the cellular gratitude scan. Number 4, name your future self. Number 5, the 2-minute solar change follow. Number 6, the 90-second emotional ride. Number 7, the slow motion moment. And number 8, the pre-sleep identity seal. Let me know if everything, let me know which one is your favorite, which one you may have some challenge with. I would like to know that too. Drop it in the comments. I appreciate you. For those of you watching, if you're not connected with me, Miss Virgo, I'm a Virgo. Let's go. How you doing? So for those of you who are not connected with me, following me, subscribe to me, friends with me, all that good stuff. Why not? You can do that on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. And I go with Side Gig Sean. And I encourage you, if you feel like, hey, listen, if you got somebody that you think will get some value from this, please go ahead and share this with them. I have to play Block Party at the same time. Miss Virgo, let's go. And with that, listen, I'm Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online geekpreneur. Listen, it wasn't part of my plan, that's for sure. And now I help folks to start a little side business, making some extra money. Why not? Using the online space, it's not a job. So if that if that resonates with you, you like that idea, if you think that's cool, thank you, Miss Virgo. I'll message you after this. All the new followers, I'm gonna message you after this. Say how you doing? How you doing? And for those of you on YouTube, if you follow me, I can't message back. So consider following me on other platforms as well. But yeah, so if you like that idea, you want to make some extra money for the holidays anyway, go to sidegigsean.com and let's see if I can help you out. With that, I'm Sean Azimi, and I'm signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love. I almost forgot my